The IMF in its annual article report has assigned a C grade to India's national account statistics, which include data such as GDP and GVA. The IMF grades data quality on a scale from A to D, where India has received a C grade, indicating some weaknesses in the methodology. The IMF has highlighted a few weaknesses which are outdated base year. India's GDP calculation relies on the 2011-12 base year, which means the shift in consumption patterns since the base year is not fully captured. That is modern expenses like OTT subscriptions and smartphone EMIs. Also, it does not accurately include the change in the prices of goods and services that has occurred since the base year. Outdated price deflators. The heavy use of measures like the wholesale price index, which includes only physical goods like raw materials, fuel, etc. in its calculations and excludes services such as healthcare, education, etc. Incomplete coverage of the informal or unorganized sector. This sector involves small-scale jobs and businesses which are not officially registered, for which the government has limited official data like street vendors and construction workers. This lack of data on activities in these sectors make it difficult for national statistical agencies to measure accurately. Mismatch in expenditure and production method. GDP is primarily measured using two methods, production and expenditure. The IMF had noticed unexplained gaps between the GDP figures derived from the production and expenditure methods. Lack of seasonally adjusted data. This means the requirement of more details in quarterly data, as spikes could be due to some seasonal factors like an increase in consumer spending during festivals. Without adjusting for such factors, it's hard to tell that the jump is genuine or is due to factors like festivals.